fame. Rich shit ain't the same without my niggas. Out my lane, switching you for the change and the engine. Writing these lyrics whenever I get in my feeling. My bitch said I be tripping, I can feel it. Different type of bitches, what do I be missing? Need assistance, I've been in my feelings, I can really feel it. I've been itching just to catch a nigga, hit him from a distance. I've been chilling, but they on my dick. I get like the bitches, they ain't feeling everything I say, cause they know I'm the realest. How you mad at me? Cause your bitch on my dick, man. I don't get it, I can't be around you niggas on the alert. They think I'm tripping, we they got me in my feelings. Running up for all my niggas, want me rap, I told them okay. You gon' die over nothing, you better go away. I be in my jam like I'm on a slow train. I can never just go back to all my old ways. Double back at the block, then we looking both ways. Said he been through it and he ain't sleeping 4 days. No one throwing up no foes, won't approach me. I've been doing all this shit, but they just won't talk.
Times 9 Records, go producers. Cash in, cash out, you hear me? $1, I see you. DOA, my nigga. Times 9, but we on it. Still nigga only wanna make the profits. Cash in, cash out like a market. Cash in, cash out, get the money. We never hang with the ladies.
I fuck around and get fly with the Ray-Bans on. Like fuck you, I can't see. Old leeching ass nigga, boy, you can't eat. You won't get a seat at this table. Heard he got a problem, won't get a dog. Get that shit from the people who made
Times 9, but we on it. Still nigga only wanna make the profits. Cash in, cash out like a market. Cash in, cash out, get the money. We never hang with the ladies. We stuck in our lane. Then the big dollars ahead. Get to the bag every day. What more can we say? But what they cons gon' say? I was waiting in the kitchen like a bag of fried chicken just to make sure I could put it while you wait. Just wanna finish, just to make sure I could put it while you wait. Just wanna finish on the move. I'm never sending. Got a joke. Bueno. Que paso? Welcome to Thomas Now Radio /TV show. Each and every Tuesday from 8 to 9 p.m. Sometimes I'm a little late. We're a little late. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to the rest of the fam. Everybody from J-Dog 301, Venice Blue, Kyra Illis. Shout out also especially the brains behind the scenes. My man Munch and Baby Tarantino. You feel me? Holding everything down from the engineering and, you know what I mean, the production in the background. Highly appreciative of you. Gotta say a bigger shout out to my boss, Miss Princess Charlotte Grace. You know what I mean? The only boss I've had for 6 years. So shout out to you, my princess. I love you. Everything is done for you. When I do come back, though, I'm going to pay some quick bills today because we got a full house. You feel me? So shout out to TK, which new name is Beat Trappers. Then I also want to shout out or other special guests that's in the building, Fair Hill Studios. You feel me? Yeah, you talking everybody from Ben Dirty to Filthy Rich to Yahweh. The whole family is in the building, so it's more than a pleasure. So when I come back, you feel me? Y'all know the vibe. So tell a friend to tell another friend and tell another friend. Time is now. We'll be right back, y'all. So TK.
Oh no, what we doing? Flex up, let's give me that bag. I get to it, get that drink up. Walking up with enough for the man. Niggas be hating, I know that they fans. But when they stay, they know I am. How you going up like you man down? Even shit what you want, I can't go outside, no. No, I can't go no more. That in the past, so I need my diamonds flawed, but that shit on the I never that was good, but I told ya. Fuck love, I'm so done. Give you my time, you play me. Oh God, I thought you would do one. Whole time you was faking. Whole time you was faking. Thinking of you on a daily. I used to think you was my favorite. You don't know that I'm mistaken. Most of you gon' give me the paper. Somebody baby that brace. Fucking on niggas, I feel I'm a great. Got in my heart, saying can I take it? To my mama, I know I'll make it. You don't know we send the Satan. They say no, I'm not changing. For the feeling, I shake to the grave. Lately, I'm losing my tracks. I love it on how I do in my mind. I've been getting money, I'm making it down. Designing my body, I've been my dog.
You got speakers.
My tea at the curb. On the field, I know it was fun. I be with the brothers, they came for the jungle. Look 26 now, I'm busting your butt. Yeah, I feel so alone now. And they see me going, I don't hear my phone now. Are you smoking on that baby pack? That is so child. Niggas that said my music was trash. Sing the song, yeah, the song. Set it so, you know I don't need no fuss. You running, you trying your luck. Why do these niggas get
Don't turn that monster like a monster.
You flexing that shit for the fun. I'm keeping it stick because these bitches way too bold. I can't go outside, no. No more than no. I need my diamonds froze, but that shit don't glow. I did what glow, but I told ya.
That's weird. Look at this bitch on Mars too, no cap.
We gotta stop the Don't stop down on the block, take charge. PG can't catch up, this is a dog. We swear through nights, we dug in them cars. Bitch, I only have, I ain't living large. We serve the peace, but popping the bar. Bitch, we in the club, we out on the mall.
Yes. We are back on Time Is Now Radio /TV show. Like I said, I will have a few special guests. And with us, we have formerly known as TK All Day. You feel me? Now known as what? The Beat Trappers.
The Beat Trappers.
So what you been up to, my man? Tell the world real quick what you been up to.
I've been cooking up, man. Getting ready for a couple of projects. I got my own couple of projects together. I'm getting together. You know, got to work on my artists down in Atlanta. Shout out to Real Luck. Then we got my squad team prenup. We got Nonprofit. You know, we doing a basketball game this Sunday coming up actually with a Freestyle Friday type competition.
So where's this at?
Show. That's going to be out Pocono. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know, we always working, you know what I'm saying?
So where are you from originally?
I grew up in Oxon Hill, Maryland.
Okay.
Birchwood.
That's what's up. So shout out to the O side, of course. You know what I mean? A lot of O side representatives in the building, you feel me? Baby Tarantino, Munch, you feel me? Munch, you know what I mean? Your mic's on over there, Munch. Shout out to O side real quick.
O side know what it is.
You hear me? All right. You know what I mean? So what's the first beat you want the world to hear for you right now, my man?
I just, you know,
because what's the, you know, you say you work with an artist and everything like that, but has changing your name brought you more attention, you think? Or why did you even change your name?
Well, I changed my name because, you know, everybody know me as TK, but like I've been trapping, you know what I'm saying? Not trapping like how you usually think, but I'm trapping.
You trapping with the beats. We trapping this music. Chopper life. Not meaning we scamming nobody. You're doing nothing.
How we live, you know.
Exactly. So
it's like change it to the Beat Trappers. And I name it Beat Trappers with a Z because, you know, I plan on getting other producers, like-minded producers under me, kind of like global producers, and be on the same wave as I'm
so
on.
shout out to global producers real quick.
Yeah, that's a squad right there.
The fan behind the backgrounds that make a lot of things go on. So what would you define your style of beats as?
Just making how I feel right there. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't.
Do you do more trap beats?
I mostly do trap beats.
Okay.
But, you know, it's not trap. I don't try to be like the industry type. You know, I just try to do what I feel at the time. You feel me?
Makes sense. All right. So who are the artists you're working with currently? Other than the one that you named.
Okay, yeah. His IG is The Real Luck. His name Luck. And then my man from Oxon Hill, Versatile.
Okay.
That's my little brother for real. But he like that. And then Hell Real, that's my other artist. He like a singing, harmonizer type guy, but yeah.
Okay. So just a selective few for right now. You're
Yeah,
trying to
it's
make sure you build that family base.
That's what one of those projects is. So one of my projects I'm putting together is all my beats, different artists. So I want to see like how people vibe with my music. You know what I'm saying? Versus getting other beats on there and couple of collab now with all my beats with different artists. See how they feel on it. And then my other project is just an instrumental tape. I've been sitting on beats for years. So I'm going to, fine tune them Jones and get them out there, see how the world responds to them.
Okay. Man, it looks like you definitely got a few plans. That's, you know what I mean? So all I want to know is when we going to get a J-Dog on one of those beats. And, you know what I mean? I got my new silent killer that called Munch. He trying to assassinate some shit. You hear me? Excuse my friend Shallow Grace. I'm sorry. My sugars, you know what I mean? My boss sometimes checks in, she keeps me in check. Already. You know what I mean? So yeah.
We can get that popping this week for real. I'm like I said, I'm sitting on beats, and then I make beats every day. That's what the trapper part comes in. It's like you gotta put in that work to get how you want to be. It's like when I leave here, I'm about to go jump right back in the kitchen and cook up some more. You feel me?
So shout out to all my indie producers, beat makers, engineers, artists, entrepreneurs. Shout out to y'all. Because this shit hard. Yeah, you feel me? People think it's easy because they only see when the ready part or the finished product. They're like,
I don't see the stress.
Yeah, and I realize that it becomes too much for a lot of us and some people, even you know what I mean. So you gotta find ways to balance it and find that you know what I mean, family time or personal time, and you know what I mean, just reflect on life. So real quick again, we 8 minutes in. I know a lot of people's always late because that's what we do. We're Black people. We don't know about being on time. You feel me? But I'm lying because everybody here tonight was on time. So shout out to everybody. You hear me? Nah, for real. Real business people know what it is. And when I say time is now, and I don't wear a watch, is also because I'm saying time is now. I ain't got time to waste. But also once it's work time, I ain't really watching the time because, I'm my own boss and I need to make sure it's done to perfection. And, there's a lot of things to it. So it's crazy. So again, welcome to Time Is Now Radio /TV show each and every Tuesday, 8 to 9 p.m. For those who just checked in, those who don't know, thank you for everybody that is subscribed to the YouTube because guess what? We have 1,500 subscribers, all because of you. All because of y'all. You feel me? There is no us without y'all. Shout out to again the men in the background, Baby Tarantino and Munch. What can I say, man? I do want to hear something real quick. So Munch, I hope you got him on cue. What's the first beat you want us to hear real quick?
I got the name of the joints I haven't sent through.
Hey, we don't freestyle the joint. We going freestyle. Just drop anything you find today, Munch. You ready? All ready. We'll be right back, y'all. What do you call that one? Like, what inspired that one right there?
Something trap. What I started with the.
Let me put it back. Let me pull it back. Welcome back, Thomas Now Radio /TV show. That beat right there caught my attention. What inspired you to make that beat? Real quick.
If you heard like the little main melody, you know, like dun, 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 it's like I was like that don't sound funky. You know what I'm saying? It's like let's see how it sounds with some heavy eights on it. You know what I mean? And like a party chunk, like
real quick, what rapper you see rapping on there?
I can see Dolph on that jump. Young Dolph.
Good answer. I agree with that one.
Yeah.
Anyone else you could think of? Any indie DMV artist you could think of also?
I mean, I can see my artist on it. You know, he was
Okay.
a DMV. That's what this tape about. You know what I'm saying? Because that might be one of them that I throw in there. I don't. The part 2 or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I want to hear other artist styles on my beats. You know what I mean? Versus
Makes sense.
like, I want to just throw that to him. That's a so-and-so type beat. And I want to hear what you going to bring to it versus, you know, getting ideas from other artists. You know?
Cue up that second one for me real quick, Munch. Turn on that. You see that main second one? No, the big no. On the right. You see where it looks like it's peaking. So I'm saying is turn on that big thing over there. That yes. Not that one, the other one. Under it. The other one. Yep. There's something peaking somewhere because it wasn't peaking before. Yeah, it still is. I don't know what to tell him. Say I'm gonna just restring this in a second. Alright, cool. Once I go back on mine, just plug out that and rearrange it. This one. And that's what you call static. You feel me? Welcome back to Thomas Now Radio /TV show each and every Tuesday. We're going to pretty much call this one of the best days ever because I believe that nothing great happens without adversities. You feel me? So there's always a few bumps in the roads when you try and do great shit. And technology is a motherfucker. You hear me? So on this intermission break, real quick, tell them all your Facebook and Instagram.
My IG is The Beat Trappers.
Okay.
I'm on BeatStars, The Beat Trappers.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't really on too much other, but it was TK all day, but I'm changing everything to The Beat Trappers because that's my brand. About to get some new logos done. Yeah. So if you're looking for me, I'm mainly on IG. I'm on IG heavy. It's The Beat Trappers. If you can't reach them, but you can reach the squads, Team Prenup, or my artists at The Real Luck. So you can reach one of us, and we always going, somebody gonna hit you back. But mainly, The Beat Trappers. If you don't remember nothing else, THABEATTRAPAZ. That's it.
Beat Trappers.
The Beat Trappers.
All right, cool. So we're going to have his beats like, on our intermission breaks like we usually do. We're going to play one more before you go, actually. And you know what I mean? Like if anybody you want to shout out before you exit too, you know what I mean? Now's your perfect chance, man. You feel me?
Yeah. Shout out to the wife, the kids.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying?
The wife, the kids.
They the backbone of the hustle. You feel me?
Okay.
Shout out to my artists, you know, Real Luck. Shout out Team Prenup, Versatile, A Real Smack. We working, man. Consistently work. Gotta stay consistent. That's all I say. You know, shout out Global Producers. That's day ones right there.
Consistency is key, right?
Like
shout out Global.
Years. Yeah, that's my squad right there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Telepath, you know, shout out. That's my man.
Appreciate it.
Always.
You know what I mean? I got a call while I was on the road, like, yo, I'm trying to pull up. I was like, oh, what? Yo, man, you family. I ain't even, you know what I mean?
Hey, man.
Slide through, you hear me? But
you rarely meet good dudes, bro, on some real, man. Like, no, you ain't do nothing solid. Man, every been straight solid since I met you. You feel me?
Man.
And you mess with my man. So, you know what I'm saying?
That's
all. Solid people, bro. Excuse the language. But yeah, I only mess with
good, you know what I mean?
people.
Sorry, Miss Grace. Fudge. We said fudge. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's a pleasure. Drop that shit real quick. Munch. That joint hard. You feel me? Like I ain't even gotta play no more. You feel me? I ain't about to do no lot. And you see Filthy Rich in the background. He's shaking his head. He make dope beats. He there like that. Right? You know what I mean? So love for love. That's one of the reasons I even had you today, because I never do nothing like this where I mix it, because I said beats. I was like, interesting. Filthy Rich is gonna be here today. Munch makes beats. Perfect time, you know what I mean? Let's see how each other feeds off each other's beats and all that type of stuff. We might have a beat competition. We never know, you know what I mean? We might cook something up all from scratch. You know what I mean? So, again, man, it's a pleasure. You know what I mean? For real. And until next time, man, you keep doing what you do, man. We'll be right back, y'all, on Timies. Rock that shit.
Putting on stuff, man, a nigga a bitch. You dancing like that, you get hit with the bitch. You know I'm round the cuss when you ride with that bitch. She screaming, you stepping, you a bro jack, you can put on the head. Like my nigga, I'm about to make out the cow that shit. I got you and your bro playing switch. And you know you ain't ducking them switch. Try to duck that shit now, you on no bro, no sweats, man, a nigga a bitch. You dancing like that, you get hit with the bitch. You know I'm round the cuss when you ride with that bitch. She screaming, you stepping, you a bro jack, you can put on the head. Like my nigga, I'm about to make out the cow that shit. I got you and your bro playing switch. And you know you ain't ducking them switch. Try to duck that shit now, you a little bro. I'm a fish, we can't be in the system. I'm fucking your bitch and she told me to call her my sister. Bro, do me the Uber and I'm goofy as shit cause I miss. Got fat up bitch on the way, nigga, I'm about to trip. Got hit with that switch and it's time to pop out, nigga, I'm about to fuck. So I'm fucking with clutch time, they too fish. You speak on the dick, get hit with the fat next bitch, no homo. Hit with that straight thing, body was dropping the shit. I empty the clip and let P80 Romo. Put out the 9 and he looking like Romo. Okay, don't need no promo. Call me a 2-3, shout out to Elsa. Bitch wanna kick it, but this ain't no dough. Damn, like 14, get hit on, keep back like you shows. That nigga a bitch, you dancing like that, you get hit with the bitch. You know I'm round the cuss, we can rap with that bitch. Shit, from me, you stepping, you a bro jack, you can put on the head. Like my nigga, I'm about to make out the cow with that shit. I got you and your bros playing twist. And you know you ain't ducking them switch. Try to duck that shit now, you a little bro, no sweats, man, a nigga a bitch. You dancing like that, you get hit with the bitch. You know I'm round the cuss, we can rap with that bitch. Shit, from me, you stepping, you a bro jack, you can put on the head. Like my nigga, I'm about to make out the cow with that shit. I got you and your bros playing twist. And you know you ain't ducking them switch. Try to duck that shit now, you a little bro, no sweats.
You got to get your draft. You got to email your beat because it's not my computer.
You can go on. What's the name? Matter of fact, oh yeah, y'all can email. Y'all ready for the email address?
It's Gmail.
Huh? Gmail.
It's
No, I'm gonna just drop.
This motherfucking Terry. Yeah. GTA 11. Turn me up to yo. Get straight. I'm on the Cali, GTA 11. Back with a trap, haven't made my decision. I just see on the lick, gotta move with percentage. Or say don't crash, dog, be consistent. 5 big holes, size of a bitch. I'm working this crazy, I love how it's hit. I'm smoking like Lotto, I love how it's hit. You never know, got $1 touchdown, chasing wins. It's a halfback gut, a march, I'm lit, I'm toes and pump. Walking through the trash, they down in the trap, man, swim, not quitting. The pack on the flight, this shit rip. Elliot, Diamond, shout out to Vince. I miss my killers, I know that they miss. I'm killing with some drinks, tell a nigga got this. It's a bad hug, got me feeling like this. Hit house throw at the plug, man. He got stuck in the mud, he was standing in quicksand. 27's hitting out the mini with a rag on my head, nigga like a Taliban. Stop popping perks, but I'm still in my jam. The K6 still in the jam. This kid shot swole, got caught in the jam. Still praying to God that the pack gon' land. But I'm not your one man. Like a stop sign, making these hand-to-hand. Work bird in my hands and some contraband. You gon' hit, fuck, you thought you was Iron Man. Too many murders, we don't do a 10. We GTA 7, you got line like a 10. I ain't trying to sign if it ain't him. They got lined up quick cause it ain't his fun. Can't do a move.
Alright, boss, then who's doing the talking?
Mission complete.
Bosses, who's doing the talking? You're the one doing the talking? Yeah, come on. We'll just be a little couple over here.
Get the double RP.
How the fuck you a killer? You want to use your dog? Yeah, call me and go to the car.
How are you?
This shit, man, because you on that paperwork, what do you call that? Put on my man, that nigga was time with that. We'll read with the niggas who stop now off of that roof with that big ass wild. I'm a switch my block, but it's going to have no power. If you know like I know, I'm a hopper, that car outside with my block, but I be on the car. Any people want me to hide up on the bar. Sleeping outside, trying to jump behind cars. And I got in that jam, and I got with my parents. I'm with a house, all these niggas can't see how they can't want to know these niggas want BS. When I hang around, move to go catch you a vibe. My Yana 15, alright, got him a sky. We fuck on they block up, they hoes they high. We up on the score, off, know that we slide. And rest in peace, Trip, he died in the jail. Screaming free, you was stepping for real. You know like I know, but I step in this field. Bitch, I been turned up and I'm getting to the left. And I'm having this shit, and no niggas can suck. Y'all hitting that back with the drink, you just climb on live outside with no dog, we a dummy. You ain't never did know how to fuck you a reason. I step in this field, but I'm staying, I'm bleeding. They cut that bitch off in the
After this, play a song to the regular music. Let me see something.
I'm in the studio trying to catch a vibe. I should have tipped when they call me and said my nigga that I'm going in. Yes, I don't do it anyway, cause that shit I just did. Everything I think about it be the same shit all the time. They try to get up. It's impossible and I'm playing both sides. They try to put me in the middle. But it's okay, cause it ain't never been that natural. 3 days I ain't sleep. Bitch, I'm starving, trying to eat, trying never been a street. Put my head to my head. when niggas try and beat. That shit different to me. Red that's my dog, can't switch. You know me, I know niggas close mine. Hitting in the same, different ass. Trash in the hands, shit, he gon' spray that nigga. I won't say his name, bitch, I don't know my life. My love is sick, yeah, my girl's name is bitch, we gon' merge, I'm working around the O, I never heard you. I know what you said and what you did, I'm never listening. I'm looking, I'm not hurting. Hop on the biggest surge, get how we ever merge.
Yes. Welcome back to Time Is Not Radio /TV show. Again, I said each and every Tuesday we here 8 to 9 p.m. and we got our special guest in the building, Fair Hill Studios. You feel me? Yeah. So real quick, introduce yourselves from left to right for me real quick.
Go with number 1, Yahweh 01, Fair Hill Studio Manager. Production with Filthy Rich 703.
It's your boy Ben Dirty on the Fair Hill Studios, here with Filthy Rich.
Yo, this is Filthy Rich 703, in-house producer for Fair Hill Studios, where we make them hits. Y'all already know.
So it's a pleasure to have y'all here tonight. Enlighten the world a little bit about how long the studio or Fair Hill Studios have existed.
Yeah. So the studio been around since 2016. We went through a couple branding changes. So operating as Fair Hill Studios throughout the past for about 2.5 years.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And who are the artists you're currently working with? Who are the artists you're currently working with?
Oh man, I mean, we work with pretty much everybody in the city. I mean, who we work with? Like?
Yeah, you got the DMV, just basically DMV artists. That's your rundown. Give it to them,
right?
If you want to name them, you name them.
We
You
got
know
some
what
of
I
the
mean?
hottest artists in the DMV coming out. I mean, there's a lot of them. We got starting out. We got Put Me On Sean, which is part of Fair Hill. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Put Me On Sean, Delaware. Yeah,
dropped the Predatorial. You know, we got a couple tracks on that that's banging right now. You know, doing a lot of good streams. You know what I'm saying? Good dude. Then you know we got Put Me On Honcho, the real Honcho, NLB. He got that new mixtape Underrated, which is banging right now. We got a joint on there called Glow and Shake. You know, I'm telling you, it's
Underrated,
crazy.
killing them.
Underrated,
Killing them.
it's killing them right now on the airways. And he was on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things happening right now in Fair Hill.
Yeah.
It's so many people that we have on there. I mean, y'all can name a few people.
Yeah, you know, you got Night Train 6.
We got Dane.
We got
Yes, sir.
Dame 6, Dane.
Real hot up-and-coming artists, also engineered at Fair Hill Studios.
Yeah.
I mean, we record a lot of the big-name artists in the area, you know. We come to David Ruffin, Shelly MC, Holmes from Study Boys. You know, we got a lot of people coming through. 2020, we won Best in DC, the City Paper.
Yes, sir.
We're actually going up for it again, so if you can, please vote. You know, so we can win another thing again.
So what y'all said, I gotta do. Make sure y'all vote. Must.
Yes,
You feel me?
make sure you vote.
Shout out to Nate Skywalker too.
Nate
That's
Skywalker.
that's my
Nate.
brother. He done
That's
passed
our
through a
man.
few
That's-
times.
Shout outs to Nate.
Let's see.
Don't forget Lady C. I can't forget. Can't forget Lady C. She's definitely hosting the mixtape Bag Lunch, 2021. We did this whole project during the pandemic. It's some of the most incredible work that we've done, since things got started. And it's definitely we're trying to make it the best and the hottest, nominated for the best nominated mixtape of the year.
And the
You know what I'm
DMV,
saying?
yeah.
The DMV.
It didn't mean much to us too because it was all done in the pandemic.
Yeah.
So every one of the artists that end up coming out put themselves inside of a life that could be positive or negative, though they was devoted towards it and everything. We also got features from T&T on our joint, so you know how that goes.
That's right.
You got to
Tell
give
the
yourself a hand, tell the band from the building. You already know how it is.
Shout outs to J Dog 301.
Facts though. Yeah, we
Yeah, shout out to J Dog 301. Me and him do have a track. I just
right.
running
Running
wild.
wild.
You're running wild. You feel
Right.
me? We is running wild out here.
Right. I know.
Bullshit. That joint is a banger though, for real.
Hey, you got all the bass DV artists in that joint. You got B.I. them. You
mhm.
got Yap, Pisces. You got P2X and them, Night Train, as they said. Shit. Nate Skywalker gonna jump on at some point. That's how we get you right into the door. You know what I'm saying, brother? Come on, and everything. We just gonna have fun with it, man. Until we can't no more.
Fact though.
Angel B on it.
So
Angel
I know
B.
this August 1st too. Yeah, I got a pop-up shop through a head honcho going on, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
First one.
Right.
The
So
first one.
first pop-up shop. It's Yes Urban Wear. So we have a lot of vendors. You can be there vending as well, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's gonna be a pop-up shop. We're gonna have a cash bar there. We're gonna have some whole lot of vendors. We have, the cannabis vendors inside. We got food and stuff outside. So it's gonna be a cool time. So please come out, support, local entrepreneurs and vendors in the area. Definitely.
Makes sense for real. I see there also gonna be a few performances.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Oh yeah.
So everybody, if y'all want to see a few indie artists perform, you feel me? Make sure y'all slide through. Please give them the Addy again. Make sure, or at least tell them where to contact y'all to make sure they could get their you know what I mean? It's free, right?
It's
event.
$5 to get in.
Okay, so that's what tell the world.
$5 cover.
Okay.
But we guarantee a lot of fun. So come on in and drop that nickel off.
Man, everybody can, you know what I mean? It's $5.
We
I got
also
$5 on it.
We also
always
at the top of every hour, we're gonna be giving away a couple of gifts. NLB Honcho from this table is gonna be busting down a free drink and gift of your choice from one of his sponsors. You know what I'm saying? So there's gonna be some perks inside of it. Y'all come on, just join us. That's what we need.
Got you. Come on.
Makes sense to me. Anything else y'all could think of? Like, is there like a new, you said, put me on, Sean, just put a new album out, right?
Predatorial.
Yeah. So how about you put me on, Sean, on YouTube there, Mr. And you got a video for this joint, right? Who shot the video?
He had the video for Predatorial, and
there's a video I see circulating. I know it's my man Spacey that shot. What's that video?
Put me on Sean and Bugsy. You probably just search up Put Me on Sean.
Put me on Sean, right?
Black,
Bugsy Black.
See if you can find that joint for me real quick. Nah, you could put it on the laptop, either one. Nah, put it on the laptop there, sir. So I can, you know what I mean? Let me stop playing my Street Fighter. There you go there, sir.
Madness.
Yeah, Madness 911 in the building. Madness 911 always running wild.
Can't forget Madness on the name of the song.
The name of the song. What's the name of that song again?
Which one?
The Bugsy Black and the Put Me on Sean that I seen that Spacey shot.
Oh man, what's the name of that joint?
God damn. Let's see.
Pull it up. We're fine.
Let me find that joint. But until then, I'll be right back, y'all. We about to pay a few bills. And when we come back, we're going to play a few productions from Fair Hill Studios, you know what I mean? And probably even from the Bag Lunch mixtape that drops soon, right? Hosted by Lady C. You know what I mean? So shout out to Lady C. I know she got real yard connection or yard roots. So
yes, Lord.
I love her.
All I see.
Yes. We'll be right back, y'all. Time is now.
The joint that
can't be too great, they'll block us. So money doubt and fear just clocked it.
Cool. So you know this is after. This is just regular, right? So just use regular for it.
Ancestral politic and make you macho. Simply wanna own us cause you ain't us, but we not you. Sending out a bonus to the haters so you cry boys. Down low, dirty, grimy dick, licking roncho. Shake it up the rear till you tear pain prolonged. Animosity and anger aiming at their tombs. With velocity, my offering is only doom. Think fucking up, stopping me, try to cause consequences of actions. Scan is in my blacklist.
It's not spelled S-E-A-N.
Yes.
Choose a side.
It's all on words.
This is an uncivil war here.
Yeah, put me on
Hey.
Sean, it's all on words.
Put me on Sean is all one word. S-E-A-N.
Where you stand?
Sweet, would you
There you go. First one up there.
Number one.
It's another double header. Making piss and getting fed up. Told you keep your head up. But instead he turned your nose up. Virgin man, I'm giving it no fuck. I thought I told you. Dirty boy soldier. Scratch that. You taking pictures, but it goes. Snapchat. I'm just eating with my soul. Brass cash. Getting money, I ain't rap. Baghdad, just a quick skip to the motherland. I ain't never gonna eat a meal that my brothers can't. Ran from the street to the beach with his jugging ass. I'm living every single day like it's a fucking lab. I done been arrested in front of my mom. Jumped in and stomped out in front of my job. They pull the arms out the glove when I wanted to box. Started rapping from the bottom and straight to the top. It's that tri-state area flow. They got a 911 like it's the area code. They put the snow in the 84 area code. Whole city getting buried, even buried in no. Yeah. I'm a motherfucking savage. Hard to establish, real homes to a habit. But the lettuce for the cabbage. Getting green like you best. Green eyes on the magic. Make you never gonna have it. I'm only lonely when I'm lavish. Only family matters. The respect is automatic. Fuck things on the smash it.
My demeanor, time limit speaking on the Kremlin. I still have the fucking wiener checking out your heifer. Pocketbook off that cheddar. I'm talking about reaching endeavors, and I reach goals better than Hope Solo. Right, silly. Screaming YOLO, fuck you, Billy. Skating past the fence at 60. Apollo owner, nobody trip me up. A fucking storefront in town from heaven just for me to buy drugs at 7. Fuck, my body's like a poison center. Right, I stopped receiving God's blessings sometime back in 2007. Something changed inside. Put me on, don't make buddies with the door wearing fetter lines. Not too feminine, break a pen at night with the shit I realize while I lay out on my pride. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking addict. Hard to establish real homes doing havoc. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking addict. Crazier than bad shit, laying halfway off the roof of the frat house, chugging daddies. Treated everywhere like crack house. Put my money in a Mack truck. The backed out, I'm out now.
And it is Bizak. And that was Put Me On Sean featuring, what's that, Bugsy Malone?
Bugsy Black.
Bugsy Black.
Black.
Bugsy Black. Yep.
Also one of the engineers at the studio, you know what I'm saying? Y'all also got a glimpse of what the studio looks like inside of there. Come in and visit. Y'all can drop that heat as well.
Facts. Yeah, I recorded this, so it was a vibe. You feel me? Definitely a vibe. So shout out to Fair Hill Studios.
Sure.
Now, Ben Dirty, being the CEO, how do you balance, I guess, I would say, your personal life with the business life? You know, because I've been there. I seen that. Yeah, just like me, you can understand my pain and struggles because there's so much that goes on in the background. Nobody usually sees it because we clean it up so nice. But it's a lot of work. How do you balance that, you would say?
Really just, I don't even look at it as a balance. I look at it as, this is something I love to do. So it has a position in my life. It's like, you know, I don't have any kids, but, you know, I'm pretty sure, like, you know,
you treat it like it's,
yeah, you know, hey, you got to take care of it. It's there. You know, you got to make sure it grows up and have a, you know, a fruitful existence. So same thing with the business, you know, it's there, you know, we're growing it. Right now it's at the house, we're growing it. September 1st, we're going to start to expand it up. So we're going to add 3 more studios inside Pharaoh Studios to make it a 4-room studio. So really the balance is just going hard every day, you know, and just trying to make it, you know, to where it's more and more comfortable as a business owner. When you have your set, you have your trap set up inside your home. Definitely.
Facts.
Yeah.
Is there any artists per se that you guys haven't worked with yet that you would like to work with or have in the making that you would like to probably let the world know?
I would say locally from the DMV, probably No Savage. You know, come to the studio, check us out.
IDK when he in home, he
Definitely.
can come through. You need to slide
Right.
through. ID is one. Besides that, I mean, we need the individuals who just love what they do. Come through. You're a singer. Come bring some of that blessed voice through. That's what we need.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We all need to feel good, and that would definitely help something.
Definitely.
Facto. I see your man, the real honcho, is say, yeah. Shout out to y'all. He was here showing love to Bugsy. You know what I mean? And again, shout out to the Beat Trappers. I was just here thinking about him too. Such a genuine guy. I ain't gonna lie. I love his beats. I love his personality. I'm a type where if I love your personality even more than it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. But you know how they say don't mix business with personal and stuff like that. But with music, I always say, yeah, it's not the streets. You know, yeah, you might have some tendencies in there, but it still has some personal, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, I might charge, so you know what I mean, for certain stuff, but when it comes to certain people, or you know what I mean, that genuinity, or you know what I mean, it's like I can't knock it. You feel me? So that might even spark my interest before I even listen to music. It's like one rapper, I saw him just because of how he was dressed different from everybody, like he was dressed like an OG Mafia. I wanted to hear his music more than everybody else's music that was in the crew at the time. You know what I mean? And when I did listen, it was good. It was like, whoa. Same thing with you know what I mean? My man Beat Trappers, just his whole demeanor is always so laid back, and you know what I mean? But when you hear his beats, they crank. So I ain't want to peek too much out. I know y'all stealers out there, you feel me? Especially you damn labels out here stealing all the damn indie music and beats and all. We know about y'all. I gotta keep laughing. Shit. Yeah, I saw A.O. Miley song the other day. What's his name? Little Boat. Still looking for your little boat. My man Yachty, you feel me? Stop stealing my man A.O. Miley's music. You hear me? Nah, but for real though. Is there another video we can highlight real quick that y'all have in the back of y'all mind? Because I know I got a special song I want to play.
Honcho.
What? Pull up Head Honcho. Yeah. So that's Head Honcho. That's what? HEAD
HONCHO.
Yeah.
Honcho.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's just a Honcho, NLB Honcho.
Yeah, the real NLB Honcho.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll be right back, y'all. When we come back, we're going to have some NLB Honcho. You feel me? Representing for Fairhill Studios. We'll be back. Time is new.
Hey, you get the image.
You found it? Yep. Thank you. You got to turn off the music. You go to music. Go to music. My music.
Who's your email?
Who?
Again? I'm gonna send you one track.
Me?
Cause I sent the intro of the mixtape. Just let them do that. Just to come in a little bit, play a little bit of that, and then come in.
I didn't move. I should just play some music, quick. Because you didn't touch the computer, that's what happened. That means you're not paying attention to the charger.
I was just touching you. The charge is there. It's charged.
It's charged?
Yes.
Not possible. Oh, sorry. It's charging the whole time on the wrong side. I keep telling you this charge is on the right hand side. So it's not charging. Bring that over. Voila. Plug your phone to the Bluetooth. Always try to teach you left, right. That's not plugged on the right. Not charging. I dream about this. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, watch my man. Sorry for a second. I gotta take this chair. No worries. Alright, do me a favor, just take that chair for me, please.
Move out the way so you can get it.
Nah, you can slide right through.
Here you go. Appreciate it.
Uno momento, mi amigos. Smoke break. Everything is muted and everything is blocked off, so it's the perfect time. Anybody need to move, smoke, all that type of stuff. Do so now.
You have some water?
Yes, sir. Look in that fridge, please. Someone look right here real quick. Sir, no. On this side is not even the first one. It's the second one. So it don't usually take long to read it. But yeah,
About the way
can't read it no time because that's how I'm trying to pay attention to that shit. It's gonna pop right back in.
But that's respect.
Right. Right. Took me a while to remember. Right.
Young Happy Homes.
No, it's not. It's the second.
GG. Okay, shout out to the robbers and the motherfucking shooters. I come from the bottom like the motherfucking shooters. Baby, I'm a rapper, snap, entrepreneur. I pick a bitch down, act like I never knew her. At least you don't feel this thing, shorty, you gon' be okay. I put it on everything, I just lost 100K. Gotta make another 100, put that shit 100 ways. Bitch, that nigga got 100, you don't wanna see his plan. You tryna get tossed, girl, that's your cost. She like my drugs, and you gon' boss. Fuck that hitter, bitch, we boss. Middle finger to all of y'all. Nigga, you want some beef and all. That ain't my dog, but I keep the dog. When I unleash the dog, I come through like Scott's a dog. I come through like Steve's a dog. Stay pop like BBC. Like baby scared of you. This fuck really felt like an evil. Your bitch ain't scared of me. No, she never said she need. She told me go ahead shoot your shot. Nigga, I ain't scared to do you. Rough, I'm a wolf. Bitch, I'm running with the pack. Run on with the pack, your ass get chopped off with an axe. Riding in the Maybach, you know I'm laid back. You ain't seen no shit like this in way back. 1942, you know what we be on. But when I'm on with Dirty Austin, we should carry on. Sound like a tire on when I turn my engine on. Yeah, your bitch tell me she ain't got no panties on. Ain't fuck scrap, I ain't really understanding y'all. Used to hit the corner store and run out with a candy bar. Man, a nigga rich again, they like Kizzy, why you come up with the camera? They see I'm blowing out that like a volcano.
Y'all have the MP4 for that energy. when I'm editing it, yeah, I'll have the actual video or is it just a
It's a YouTube video.
Okay, I'm just asking.
What song was it that you want?
First one you had up there.
NOB. I keep a glick right on my waist. If you perk, then it's up to your face. Good Czar got me high in space. Two niggas got me buying the case. Hit a shot, then you know it's a dick. I'm Ferrari, got him snapping a pic. Piranha baby, cause I love how she eat it up. Back shots, cause she love how I beat it up. I keep a glick right on my waistline. Freaky little bitch trying to hit me on FaceTime. I'm in the show, but there may be a play. This on and I hitting, got me flying in space. Baby behind me, I'm doing the race. Reverse in the back, from foot to the face. Relay in my cups, like sipping the bubbly bad bitch. And you know she won't fuck with me. I'm in the crib and get money while I'm laid up. Gotta stay down until you can stay up. Stay with the squad with these niggas. Still get a work in the point go and make it. Wait on my time, I just gotta be patient. Step on the stage, try and rock out the nation. Roll to the riches, my mind on my paper. Favorite rapper telling lies to make. I keep a glick right on my waist. If you perk, then it's up to your face. Good Czar got me high in space. Two niggas got me buying the case. Hit a shot, then you know it's a bit. I'm Ferrari, got him snapping a pic. Piranha baby, cause I love how she eat it up. Back shots, cause she love how I beat it up. I keep a glick right on my waist. If you perk, then it's up to your face. Good Czar got me high in space. Two niggas got me buying the case. Hit a shot, then you know it's a bit. I'm Ferrari, got him snapping a pic. Piranha baby, cause I love how she eat it up. Back shots, cause she love how I beat it up.
Yeah, and we be stacking it up. I'm smoking Czar, rolling J's, fat as gorilla thumbs. T1 called to my folks and they gon' pull up. But I be coolin' in my zone, man, I just don't give a fuck. Okay, I never been the one to stunt. None of you niggas, I'm feeling like it's a must. Uptown, nigga, what? My city tatted on me, represent to the death. We don't never trip. You cry, my nigga, say it with your chest. Why with little bitch? The privilege got me, you know we about to get it in.
I keep a glick right on my waist. If you perk, then it's up to your face. Good Czar got me high in space. Niggas got me buying the case. Hit a shot, then you know it's a bit. I'm Ferrari, got him snapping a pic. Piranha baby, cause I love how she eat it up. Back shots, cause she love how I beat it up. I keep a glick right on my waist. If you perk, then it's up to your face. Good Czar got me high in space. Niggas got me buying the case. Hit a shot, then you know it's a bit. I'm Ferrari, got him snapping a pic. Piranha baby, cause I love how she eat it up. Back shots, cause she love how I beat it up.
I tell a bitch. Tell her. Yeah, yeah, man. Big up Southside Queens, you know. Yeah, man. One done. Time is Man on my money, yeah, money on my mind. Every day I wake up, make my cake, go my feet, never recline. Long shooter, call me Bobby on a bad knee. My bad, my hip hop, my frightened. Kiss you scared of all the truth and how it might seem. 80s baby Wu-Tang, homie, I ice cream. Been running wild since the boom, like I ain't got shit to lose. Mama told me watch my circle, always let him show and prove. Don't trust what they be telling you, son. I'm telling you, the body seeing you, no welling you. Be careful of, yes, man. On the side, them always swelling you. Keep your guards up, cause where you're heading to, some of them no class for you. Wish bad for you, and them know say that a truth. So you have to watch how you move. Pay your dues, baby, the boss. Time is now, we pay the cars. Winning now, we took a couple loss.
Yeah, DJ tell time.
Time is now records. Bag lunch, motherfuckers. Yeah, we in the building. Yeah.
I was outside, probably running wild. Mama told me calm down. Now my name whole way, Kobe with the A every time I fall out. Now the bitches trying to stall out. I just think they got the wrong guy. I was still letting the swans fly. Niggas just feed is fine. But don't look at the world through the wrong eye, cause everything ain't what it's playing.
Hello. Watch a stallion, yo, with different title signs. Yeah, my only one dead president. So it's evident you can't get me up my element. Roll it up and light it in a element. That we that dog, trust me, yo, it heavy set. On the home, me spin off every set. You a fool, magnificent. Get rich, die trying. Curtis, dirty boy, but me now worthless. Figure rich, me make the boy them get nervous. In a traffic, yo, man swerving like them. See a ghost and they stop right reversing the verdict of perjury. Innocent until them prove me guilty. Even if me dirty, it wasn't me shot it. If you get out, they kill me. Dead before the sun up on a mission to the vision. Me no officer. Brother tell no PATH lyrically born. Upset to a hate and cause a storm. Chant a prayer, read a song. Thankful now we never stall. Ronaldo just a kick it like a ball. N-O-N-G, man I got hard.
Yes, and we're back on Thomas Now Radio /TV show each and every Tuesday, 8 to 9 p.m. You know what I mean? Again, my name is Telepath. And I got the whole NONG fam with me is in for the production side here today. So shout out to Munch and shout out to Baby Tarantino, J-Dog 301, Venice Blue, Kyra Ellis, and of course my man One Don. You feel me? Representing that Southside Queens. Amazing Macon representing North Carolina. You know what I mean? And of course Ayo Marley. You know what I mean? So I hope y'all know we got a full house this Saturday when we pop up because we really about to pop up. What y'all got to say about that, man?
Happy to have you.
Already.
Good times, good vibes. You ready for it?
You
That's
hear
gonna
me?
be the first on the first. That's gonna be a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
August the 1st.
mark your calendars, everybody. August 1st, we're at Fear Hill Studios, which is in DC, right?
Yeah, well, technically we're in
Suitland, but
we're right across the street from DC. You can see the Welcome DC sign from the steps, so it counts, right?
It counts. You feel me? And what's even crazier is, what's the name of your street?
Fair Hill Drive.
Y'all know I bought the locals for life. That's it. You know it, crazy. Man, shout out to my great amigos, now La Familia, because guess what? No matter what in life, sometimes one thing you do learn is that in entertainment and in the world, in the field that we are, there's always a million adversities that come at us, you know what I mean, 24/7. It feels like once you try to do good, it feels like everybody's against you. You're doing bad, you know what I mean, like the ignorant shit, meaning, you know, you're lacking knowledge of what's right and you're doing all the dumb stuff, you get a lot more support. If you notice, you post your music on these social platforms, you won't get as much likes when you post the music. But if you say, oh, your wife just left you, your baby mom just left you, or anything that's just negative and bad, you notice that you get a great response. People is all in your comments. What happened? Who did this? Oh, and I knew that person was sleazy long time. You hear me?
The numbers are so high.
And what's even crazier is that I don't know why some people get intimidated of people like myself and the Munch and the Baby Tarantino, because at the end of the day, we're really just trying to build an empire that can accommodate generations plus generations plus generations of family members, you know what I mean, to a way better life than what we were taught by even our own, you know what I mean, parents. Because what I think is that a lot of bigotry exists in the world still. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean that because you have 6 fingers or 6 toes that you're a blasphemy to the Lord or to anyone else. You know what I mean?
Right.
You worship the sun, the moon, or say Allah. Who am I to say that you're wrong? You know what I mean?
Right.
So at this point in time in life, I think everyone should try to seek for infinite intelligence or universal intelligence and realize that, you know what I mean? My man, your eyes like, yeah, you see that? You
See that
Bum,
right
but-
there. Got that heart, got that mind, got that body, and that 360 whole soul.
Okay, explain that a little bit to him because some people are really that oblivious to what's really going on.
This just deals with our hearts that we all have. We all moving off of it.
Mm-hmm.
This deals with our mind, our choices. What you choose, right or wrong, is going to be up to you. You feel?
Mm-hmm.
This is our body, and then we have 360 degrees is our earth and our mind. So we got 360 degrees dealing with our soul.
Wow.
Unified.
Deep.
Just like that.
And that's what I love. You know what I mean? Like I love ever since I met with you, you always been speaking just some, you know what I mean, positive and just deep stuff. So I've always been in tune with you and you know what I mean, Filthy Rich with the beats. It's like I haven't heard no beats like that in the DMV ever, for me personally, especially being from New York. You know what I mean? It's just a different culture, it's a lot faster. And then, you know, here DMV rappers are more into swag rapping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They rap like Atlanta rappers.
Right.
And yeah, ooh, ooh. You know what I mean? So no BS, bro. And it took me a while to even understand it because the older guys got their own sound, and then the younger ones, it was like, I don't know what it is. It made me dance, but it took me a while to really understand, you know, what was happening because everybody sounded the same too.
Right.
You know what I mean? So for me, if you are from the DMV and you have a distinctive sound like a Nate Skywalker or like the Chelly MC, like you said, or etc., I applaud y'all for real, because at least no matter what, y'all don't have to necessarily call y'all names on the record. As soon as I hear the record, 95% chances I know who it is, especially someone like a Nate. His voice is so distinctive and yeah, you know what I mean? Which I guess a lot of people can say for myself that when I rap, I sound exactly like how I'm talking. But then when I go to that Jamaican shit, for those who've never heard me spoke Jamaican before, kind of throws them off.
For sure.
You know what I mean? They're like, huh? Yeah, and then the singing part, so it's kind of crazy. Tell them a little bit more again about that Bag Lunch real quick.
Yeah.
Other than myself, who else is featured on there?
Oh man, we got the Real Big Sauce on that joint. Representing Staten Road. You know what I'm saying? We got, what else we got on that joint?
You got Phones, you got Sauce, you got
Phones,
B.I.,
SP,
you got P2X.
We got P2X, we got Gap Woolly.
Got Gap Woolly.
Who else
We got Dame 6 on there. We got Madness 911 on there.
Angel, the official Angel B.
Lady C on there.
We got a full house on that joint.
Got you on there, you know what I'm saying?
Timies.
We got the bag. That's the bag. You know,
Facts.
15 strong, you know, 17 strong. We doing our thing, you know, trying to make it happen. That's what it's about.
And matter of fact, Munch, when you get a chance to look for that Running Wild one more time, Telepath featuring J-Dog 301. We got to play that joint one more time because, you know what I mean?
This exclusive. Drop that bomb on
that's the exclusive. You feel me? I need a when I say exclusive, you got to put me on the good and turn me up and go. You hear that? We'll be right back, y'all. Running Wild. All right, so that's it. So pull on back your phone and play that Running Wild. That's because, yeah, you had it on the wrong thing.